What's up everybody, welcome back to the CoolFigurez channel. If you're new, then welcome. This channel is all about cool action figures, unboxing them, analyzing them, and of course, playing with them. I try to upload new videos every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, so come back on those days to see if I've uploaded a new one, or just hit that notification bell to be notified when I do upload new videos. The information on the channel is intended for adult collectors and not children. As always, I'm your host, Jesse the Bat Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector. Guys, real quick before I start this video, I just wanted to say that since I first uploaded my first Marty NECA figure video, I've acquired a few extra new subscribers. I just wanted to say thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I really do appreciate it, and I hope you continue to enjoy my content. If there's anything that you'd like me to improve on, please let me know in the comments below, or if anything I do well, just let me know so I can do more of it. But with that being said, today I have for you guys the NECA Ultimate Marty McFly from Back to the Future Part 2. And honestly guys, NECA has more than done an outstanding job with these figures. The whole line is highly detailed, highly posable, articulate, very well done. You can tell that the people over at NECA are fans of these franchises as well, and they don't just make these figures to make them. You can tell that there's passion and love behind it, and you'll see what I mean once we get a closer look at this figure. But I mean, just seeing him stand there, I mean, look at him, he is amazing. I mean, I cannot believe how great he looks. You know, pictures are one thing, and you know, models and first editions when they first show them off are one thing, but when you have the actual product in hand and it actually looks better than what you anticipated, I mean, there's not much more you can ask for as a consumer. So let's go right on ahead and let's go ahead and take a look at the accessories that this Marty comes with. So first off, he does come with an alternate head without the hat, and what's different is also his facial expression. He isn't smiling, he's kind of just at a neutral facial expression here, whereas this one right there, if you can see, he kind of has a bit of a smirk. So he comes with an alternate head. He also comes with, which I thought was really cool, a little tiny Pepsi Perfect, and the capsule that it pops up in the movie. Fits right in there, and thankfully NECA knows how to do this stuff correctly, because it does not fit in there so snugly that you cannot take it out. Just tip it over, it falls out, which is amazing. He does come with one alternate hand right here, and that is to grip the Pepsi Perfect. There you go. So he also comes with everybody's favorite accessory, I'm sure, and toy they always wanted when they were a kid, the hoverboard. And I thought this was really cool. NECA replaced Mattel's logo from the movie with their logo, which is really cool. And it's just amazing that the detail that they actually got right on this, and how amazing this accessory looks. And I think that's one of the things that I love about NECA even more than just like their amazing figures, is their amazing accessories. They put so much detail into the littlest things, and at the price points that they sell things for, it's amazing. I mean, I cannot say anything nicer about them, because there's not much more you can say. They're just a great figure company, and I know for a while they were getting a lot of shit for their you know, their pre-orders and lack of stock and everything, but they are listening to their consumers, they are listening to us. So thank you NECA, thank you. Especially with this line, you know, they were very readily available in many stores. So looking at his hoverboard, there's a few cool things that we can look at. So right here, this piece, it actually comes off, but you have to be super careful, because if you tug too hard, this piece does come off. Mine already did come off, but I super glued it in, so now it's in there. It's not coming out, but this tab does come out, and he comes with an alternate tab right here with a little peg hole, so that you just put it in right there, so you can peg him in and you can have him right in the hoverboard. And you also get this bottom piece that, hold on, pops right off, and then you put in the alternate bottom right there, and see how it has that little hole? Just put the stand right there, and now you can get some hoverboard action shots. And I think it's really cool because it's like a ball, so you can angle the board up. It's a little tight, but which is good because it'll hold the figure, you know what I mean? So a lot of playability with this accessory, really fun. I'm really excited, really happy with it. So let's go ahead and take a closer look at Marty. So here he is. So taking a look at his hat, it's very well done, especially considering what it is. It's supposed to be multicolored and just constantly changing color. I think they got it pretty well, considering what, you know, it being just a paint app. I think maybe throwing in a little bit of green and blue and yellow, or they already have yellow in there. A little bit of green and blue would have made it look a little better, but it still looks really great in my opinion. The head sculpt is amazing. It has a very great likeness to Michael J. Fox. Sorry, I'm gonna sit him down. He's a pretty tall character. In my opinion, I think it's a great head sculpt. A little bit of an issue there, but nothing major. In my opinion, nothing really to complain about. His jacket is amazingly detailed with there's actually, you know, texture here. And that's what I was talking about, that you can tell there's passion behind these figures, because they can just give you a plain orange colored jacket, but no, they went ahead and detailed that, gave you some texture, and even made it look, they didn't even skimp on the inside. Like, they fully painted him, they fully did everything, so that is amazing. His jeans look amazing. Of course, it's supposed to be inside out. The Nikes look amazing, and of course they couldn't secure that Nike logo usage, which is understandable. They probably wanted to charge him a shit ton and, you know, fees and all that, but for what it is, they look very well done. So let's go ahead and take a look at his articulation. So his head can go all the way to the left, or I'm sorry, all the way to the right. I always do that. All the way to the left. As far as up and down, he can look down that much, and he can look up that much, which is basically just him looking up at you. His arm articulation, really good for him wearing a jacket considering everything. So it goes about that far. He does have a double hinge at the elbow joint, and I think oh no, it's detached. It's already pre-detached, which is great. That's another thing about NECA that I love. They take these things into consideration, you know, like, you're going to be moving the elbow joint, so let's not attach this, let's just keep it free and loose, and that works great. Looking at his hands, they swivel and they hinge up and down. Looking at his torso, there's no hip swivel, no ab crunch. Looking at his legs, they can kick out that far forward, go that far back, that far out. He does have a single hinge knee joint, which is hidden, which I love when NECA does that, hide those joints. His ankle does go down a little bit, but not too much. It does go back up just to regular position. No ankle swivel, or it's very tight. It's very little, minimal ankle swivel. So all in all, guys, this is an incredible figure. I could not be happier with it. I could not be happier with the whole line, in fact. And I can't wait till Doc Brown comes out in early 2021. He's definitely going to be an addition that I add to this collection, and any other figures that they want to give us. I mean, give us a Marty without the jacket, you know, just a plain Marty. Give us a George McFly if you want. I mean, give us, I love Back to the Future, so any character you want to give us from there, I would definitely buy it. So let's go ahead, let's take some pics with this guy, and we'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, thank you so much for sticking to the end of this video. If you enjoyed those pics, you can find more over at CoolFigurez on Instagram. And if you enjoyed this video, please remember to leave a like. This is a growing YouTube channel and I really do appreciate it. And once again, thank you to all my new subscribers and to my old ones as well. And whether or not you're a subscriber, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy day to listen to me talk about toys. I really do appreciate it. As always, I am your host, Jesse the Bad Madrigal, aka the Buff Collector, and I will talk to you guys in the next video.